Brightest blessings, everybody. I have been watching videos regarding the well, let's not be polite about it. Bullshit that's been going on in Pagan Planet. Now, I used to frequent Pagan Planet quite a bit, and I thought it was a wonderful idea. I was there when Anastasia, Blue Fire Witch, or as Reverend Jack likes to call her, Blue Fire, came up with the idea. And it was her baby. And it was a damn good idea, too. And I stopped frequenting there. I stopped going in there not because of things that were going on in there, simply because I had life going on. I had some good things and some bad things happening in my life, and I just didn't have the time. Although I did miss the people in there, and I was quite, I did walk in there whenever I could. But I noticed that when I had left, I had been seeing some things on YouTube regarding a lot of Pagan Planet drama. And it just seemed to get worse and worse and worse. It used to be that when I had the time to stop in Pagan Planet, I did it because I missed my friends. But the last few times that I've actually had time to go in there, I actually thought about it, and I didn't. Why is it that pagans of all different beliefs have to have fucking drama in their lives? There's pagan drama, there's dyke drama. I mean, people are just not fucking happy unless they have drama in their lives. And I saw the last two recent videos that Jack did regarding the mole and saying that it was Blue Fire Witch that was the mole and all that stuff. And I'm not calling Jack a liar. I wasn't even there, so there's no way I can call Jack a liar. For all I know, he's 100% correct. The thing is that if what Jack says is true, I just don't know what to think. Jack, I like you very much. You are my friend, and until you do something specifically to me that warrants otherwise, I don't care who the fuck tells me to stay away from you. You will still be my friend. Last time I checked, my mother and my father were not on YouTube. And I am a grown woman. So even if they were, not happening unless you do something directly to me that causes me to say, you know what, Jack, you're no longer my friend. And so far, I don't see that. So if Blue Fire Witch, by any other name, is telling people that anybody who associates with you is no longer her friend, if you're not with me, you're against me, that's a sad analogy. But if that's the way it has to be, in order for me to maintain my independence and choose who my friends are, then so be it. You were never my friend to begin with. Now, Jack, on the other hand, I don't want you telling me that I can't associate with Anastasia either. I do like her personally. Maybe she did everything that she did in Pagan Planet, and if so, she should be ashamed. Again, I wasn't there for most of the drama. So I really am in no place to say, yes, you're right, you're telling the truth, and Anastasia's a lying, backstabbing, conniving bitch who's nothing but a fluff bunny. But also, on the same hand, I don't have any right to say, you know what, Anastasia is 100% right, you're just a pot stirrer, and you are the destroyer of Pagan Planet. Maybe it's because I wasn't around when all this shit was going on, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. Anastasia's right. Pagan Planet is her baby. Okay? She came up with it, and she started it. But it just doesn't make a lot of sense, which means either one of two things is happening. Either A, Jack, you're a liar, or B, Jack, you're telling the truth, and Anastasia's stupid. But either which way, one or the other has to be true. One of you's a liar, one of you's stupid. I don't know. But whatever comes to be, comes to be. It doesn't mean that I'm going to stop being friends with you or Anastasia. Because it wasn't done to me personally. And until I find out for myself, I don't take rumors. I get them straight from the horse's mouth. Okay? Now, if what you say is true, and Anastasia wanted to destroy the pagan planet because it was not being opened up underneath her to begin with, first of all, pagan planet, the way it was being opened up in Stickham, can be opened up by anybody. Okay? I don't know what was threatened in that room that everybody was afraid and had to run away. But I know that I don't take the threats kindly, whether they be by perceived enemies or perceived friends. You tell me that you're going to do something and that I better not do something, otherwise you're going to do something to me. You know what? I'll do something I don't choose to do just on principle. Don't threaten me. That goes to anybody. If Anastasia did not want that room open, then Anastasia could have simply just walked away from the room. Poof. Walk away. I'm done. I've given up on it. I'm done. And you know what? That's what I would have done. If I had opened up a room for the reasons that she had opened up the room, and it was becoming out of my control. I mean, if she's right, maybe she was a control freak, but you know what? It was her room. It was her baby, and maybe she deserved to be a little bit of a control freak on that aspect. Maybe. I mean, it was her room. You know, if something happens in that room, it's her reputation on the line, Jack. Just remember that. But if somebody wants to go and, you know, if she did not like what was happening, then maybe she should have done what she originally said that she was going to do, and that was just stop opening it up. Now, if other people want to open it up, then fine. Open it up in your name. Okay? There's no reason why that room had to be closed down. Okay? Unless someone was just too goddamn lazy to open it up afterwards. And then to sit there and be as dramatic as that, to be your mole, to pose as your enemy, just to have her own room destroyed so she would look squeaky clean. Okay, maybe she did. You know? And if she did, again, it's not for me to try to piece this together and find out who's the lying son of a bitch. And you know what? You can still be my friend if you were the lying son of a bitch. This goes to both you and to Anastasia. But the thing is that it just doesn't make any sense. You know, there's no reason why Anastasia couldn't have just stopped opening up Pagan Planet, and if anybody else wanted to open it up, then so be it. As far as putting people in there, threatening people, trying to break it up, that's just childish. You know what? It's behavior like this that really makes me not proud to be a pagan. There's not a lot that makes me not proud to be a pagan. But this is one of the things that's going on that makes me not proud. You know what? And I think next time I have time to go into Pagan Planet, I'll do so. And if it's not open, I'll open it up. I won't call it strictly Pagan Planet, but I will call it Pagan Planet -2 or something. Or Debbie's Revenge. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to tell me what I can and cannot do, and who I can and cannot associate with. That's childish. And if my friends would truly give me that ultimatum, they were never my friends to begin with. Let's put a stop to this. Blessed be.